Today, we play with some of the items featured in my PR Boxycharm by Ipsy variation for the month of March. This palette is so pretty. So we're gonna start off by just kind of like setting our primer. I'm gonna go into Gen and I will apply that on the crease. I'll skip the lid for now. We'll just kind of blend like so. And I already had primer on the lid. I'm still testing out new primers and playing around with like product behind the scenes before I am able to bring them to you. But that said, my beauty buzz recap is on the channel. It is the very first episode. You guys received it so well. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed my unboxing of PR for that week, plus all the details on how to get PR and you know, the whole process basically and stuff, because that's all the reality. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you go check it out. I will link it in the description box for you. That way you don't have to go crazy looking for it. I've got some other new tricks and stuff like that for the next Beauty Buzz recap. So I'm pretty excited. I will dip into Maddie very lightly, tap out, and I will focus Maddie out here like this, bring her in gently. And I want the majority of the product on that crease. And then once I feel like it's pretty much all out of the brush, I will begin to, in windshield wiper motions, bring the brush up further close to the brow. So in a sense, I am blending that crease shade and warming the crease up. So focusing it in here and then gently bringing it up. Once you've got most of this product blended, if you want your crease to be a little deeper, that's fine. Do the same process, go back in, poop. These are so pigmented, you don't need a lot. Go back onto that crease and redo the same process. Just kind of keep going, bring it down, bring it all the way up. I think sometimes when you feel like you're not getting a proper blend, yes, it's your primer and could be your tool, could be how aggressive you're being with the brush. If you're holding it here, and then your bristles, do you see how they're bending and moving? It doesn't glide properly. Think of it like a wiper on your car. It's held from like a, what is it, like the arm, the wiper arm, way back here, and it just glides. There's no pressure on those blades. Very same thing. You wanna hold your brush from out here, kind of go back and forth. You see how the bristles are just gliding along my crease? That's kind of what you want. So you want less pressure, a good tool, good primer, and then of course, good eyeshadows, because it doesn't hurt. And look at the difference already. Look how pretty that looks. Now, can you kind of go in circular motions like this? Yeah, you can. I'm just trying to show you different ways that you can blend to achieve a great blend. And I also want to make it easy for you. I don't want you to struggle, girl. Like, makeup is supposed to be fun. So see, you can kind of do one of these if you wanted to. Go like this, or you can go in circles. Whatever works with you and your wrist. Whatever works for you. There's definitely different ways of doing it. Concentrate the eyeshadow where I want it and still get a really good blend. Have you ever had like a tickle somewhere on your face and you think you have a pelito, but then you don't? Like, I have a weird tickle right here, almost like something is tickling me, but there's quite literally nothing there. All right, now I'm gonna grab a fluffy eyeshadow brush. I'm going to dip into Noreen. See, it's still tickling me. I don't know, but I don't wanna scratch and remove my foundation. So at this point, so Noreen, tap out. I like to use like angle brushes for this because see, like it has an angle, so you can go in with that little, like the sharper side and kind of dip right here and get on that inner corner without getting too messy. That's a nice green. I am getting some fallout from the green even though I tapped out, which is not cute. I am gonna do the same thing on the other eye. I'll take the brush we used for that crease with no additional product and I'll blend that edge ever so gently. You don't wanna overblend either. All you really wanna do is kind of make sure that those edges are not like too bulky or have too much product. I'll use the green fluffy brush from ML Miss Glam. I'm gonna use this to highlight. I already applied my blush and my face powder, although I can repowder the skin, it's fine. But I did get some fallout. I'll grab a stained crease brush. This one's a little more dense and compact. I'll go into Elizabeth with the very tip, tap out, kind of pat that out here in the outer corner and bring it in ever so gently. And then with that very same brush, once all the product is out, I'm going to diffuse that edge because I want to create some depth, not make it too smoky, still make it wearable, but you can see the green. And then whatever's left, I will drag under the eyeball. Next, I am going to apply the Defiance Beauty liner. I'm going to show you this, and I did this on purpose. I filmed the unboxings yesterday. Remember those? Do you see how they're looking kind of dry and like flaky? But again, this was yesterday. Nena, I showered yesterday. I showered today. I bathed Cam. I ran errands. I did dishes twice by hand, not the dishwasher. I washed my makeup off yesterday. I washed my face this morning. Esto, mira, when I showed it to my husband, I was like, dude, do you know that I showered, Cam, this, that, and the other, and it's still there? He goes, that means it's good, right? Yes. I don't know is it supposed to be waterproof? I don't know. Pero it lasted forever. So I am going to be bold and apply this on the waterline like I normally would do, but like on the outer third. And you want to kind of be careful in doing this because if it gets in your eyeball, it gets a little uncomfortable. And then I want to also deepen my lash line by applying a little bit of this. This the thinnest amount possible. The smallest amount of liner can add depth and thickness to your lash line, making it look like you have falsies once you build on a really good mascara. So let me do the other eyeball really fast. Now for the mascara, you know my obsession with this mascara. I got like one of these in the Ipsy glam bag. Wasn't sure if it was full size or not. Turns out it was a deluxe. Loved it so much that I ended up snagging 2 backups. I still have the very first one and they sent me the full size. So of course I'm not gonna open up the full size when I can just go ahead and continue to apply the one that's already open. I'm gonna show you the difference on one eye that this mascara can do. And I guess at that point you'll see my obsession and why I love it so much. Are there drugstore mascaras that are fantastic and you can snag rather than this one because this one's a little pricey? Yeah, absolutely, for sure. We've talked about those already. However, if you can get these on Ipsy for super cheap, then go ahead and do it. Because we can be bougie on a budget. Why not? Look at me. I got 2 deluxes for $7. Stop. I like to take my time with mascara application, which is why I usually just show you one eye and then skip over the next one. I have a lot of lashes and they're pretty long and semi-thick. So if I rush through it, they will get clumpy real quick on application number 1. So I tend to just kind of like take my time. Here we have one full-on coat and look at the transformation already. By the way, I did not curl my lashes at all. Let's do coat numero 2. This is coat 2 at the top. I left the bottom at coat 1 because the drama is already there. Pero look at the difference. Insane, right, Nana? I'm telling you, this mascara is freaking fantastic. So now I'll go in with my half a coat, which most times people go, well, what the heck is a half a coat? I'll take the wand and I'll just kind of push it against the base. I don't comb through anymore. Push it on the base. This itty bitty step is so worth doing, and I know it takes like 2 seconds, but it's going to add extra product directly on the base, which will allow your own lashes to look like falsies because it looks extra thick. Almost like, damn, they're full, but they're really not. They're just, you know, we're faking the funk here. And here you have 2.5 coats and then nothing. Listen, if you're not a falsie girl, it's fine. I absolutely love falsies, pero you can totally skip falsies with a really good mascara because look at the freaking difference. And here are the eyes. Is it insane what mascara can do for you? And that's why I went so light under the eye with that brown, because we didn't need so much going on like all at once. I am gonna top this off because you guys like to know like how I finish off the look. I'll go in with P. Louise's Shady Lady as a liner. And then my favorite shade of the Flexi Slick by Ofra. This is Fuzzy. I have a trio with Ofra, part of my PI collab. And you know I'm obsessed with this formula. It's like a hybrid of a liquid lip and a balm put together. So hydrating and long wear. I am purposely going over that lip liner because I kind of want to hide it. I want you to see the lippy more than the liner, but the liner does add a little something to it. We're gonna apply the smallest amount of highlight with this brush. This brush is gonna be perfect for that. Again, you can use it to dust any bake and or excess like fallout powder from under the eye, but you can also use it for highlighting if you're interested in this highlighter. It is the Revolution Beauty Beam Bright in Rose Luster. So beautiful, and you only really need, look at that. All you really need is the smallest amount, but this brush is going to give you the most beautiful blend for your glow. Look at, this is insane. And the highlighter is already intense, so you wanna go with a brush like this green one because it's going to apply the smallest amount and do the most. You know I really want to hear your thoughts. So make sure you leave me a comment and you let me know. Is this a look that you would create on your own time? Is this something that you would wear to go out? And do you find that these steps were fairly easy to follow? Here's an important reminder of my giveaway. It is open, it is alive, and you can still sign up. There's a few more days left, so do not sleep on that. I will link the video where I announced the giveaway and all that good stuff in the description box for you. And you know I can't go anywhere without saying hello and thank you to my channel members, the G Squad. This wonderful group of people here on screen with me have joined channel memberships and are supporting the channel at a higher level. In doing so, they have unlocked exclusive perks like a private community page, behind the scenes content, and additional giveaways. YouTube has also provided them with their very own badge, letting everyone know who is a channel member, as well as we'll be highlighting every channel member's comments under my videos. If you're ever interested in joining channel memberships, all you really need to do is hit the join button below any of my videos and you're good to go. Now, YouTube is gonna go ahead and recommend a video based on your watch history here on screen. I will recommend another video filled with beauty content I think you're going to enjoy, so I hope you consider checking it out, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.